back to another particle walk through space of Sunrider, Arcadius, Sunrider wait, we're past that, okay. Yeah, it turns out the last video was the last video of Sunrider First Arrival. This is now Sunrider Massacre Arcadius. Officially now. So, let's see, what would happen if you decided to take, if you remember, the first video made of this game, the first part, you remember you had a choice between First Arrival and Massacre Arcadius. So let's go see what happens if you chose Massacre Arcadius instead of First Arrival. And then we'll be right back to do this. No need to save, because this is the first save. Alright. So, if you come here and decide to click on Massacre Arcadius, this will happen. Welcome to Massacre Arcadius campaign. It is highly suggested that you complete the First Arrival campaign before playing Massacre Arcadius. Okay? You want to go back to the menu? No, thank you. To rebuild your storyline, select the choices you made in the First Arrival campaign. Now, like I showed you, you don't have to do this. If you get the game and you play through First Arrival all the way, like I did, you automatically go into Massacre Arcadius seamlessly, almost as if you pass chapters, which I still gotta put the chapter in the titles, I guess. But anyway, after the fall of Sierra died out, what do you do? I see it as the flag of Sierra. When you came aboard a Sunrider, I was friendly. When Sierra came on board, I sided with Ava, didn't I? And then we went after the traffickers. I captured traffickers at Versa. I saved diplomats. I sent them ahead. After Clady came on board, I think I supported Clady. After Serga got captured, I supported Serga. After Serga got captured, so be careful when Ikuri got into a fight with Krissa. Sided with Krissa, while Serga and Serga were eating. I sided with Chiraga. Oh no, sorry, God, it doesn't matter. After Serga's rescue, I told Ikuri. Already, the Galaxy Against Pact. When Krista came on board, I trusted the Alliance while having tea with Chiraga. I told her technology could be dangerous if misused. Place the difficulty, instant, and ta-da! We're back where we were, so therefore this is Massacre Arcadius. Which, reasons why you want to do that. One, you want to start off at the Massacre Arcadius campaign for reasons that you just want to either just want to start off it, or you play the original you play the original First Arrival, and you think get to play Massacre Arcadius, or you simply change computers and you don't want to play through. You simply change computers and you were not using Steam, or for whatever reason these saves don't go on the Steam cloud. Then you want to go to Massacre Arcadius, put on your choices, that's fine. Or the last option, which I think is a little bit more, which I just came up with while doing the thing, is maybe you want to change what you did in First Arrival, but don't want to play the entire thing over again. Let's say you just want to change one thing, like you destroyed the Agamemnon instead of going with it. But like those choices, if you want to do those choices over again, what you can also do is go to settings and just keep skipping. And then go basically to the choices and stop skipping, and yeah. And basically do it over again if you want to see those things. But if you just want to see what happens in Massacre Arcadius, that's fine as well. Alright, but anyway, let's actually get into the game. So yeah, the last episode I need to put First Arrival in. I didn't do that yet. I will do that as soon as I record this video. Because that's the last video of First Arrival. I meant to say First Arrival. So I correct myself the second time. Alright, let's go. Eva. Begin first commander's log. It has been months since we've been marooned on this godforsaken place. Day by day, the crew discipline begins to decay. I feel the change in command dissolving with each day. Huh. I doubt that. Eva. I can see it in the eyes of the crew. The chances of rescue are remote. Some of the rowdies of the crew have even suggested starting another settlement here, so far away from the remnant of civilization. Yeah, that would be bad. I fear it was only a matter of time before we lose all control over the crew and with the military in our hands. And have a mutiny on our hands. ... Ava. Until then, ... I, First Officer Ava Crescenda, will do my best to maintain order. Even if... ... Sergey. Hey, Ava, what you doing over there? Ava. Gurk. ... Chagra. Hee. ... It's Commander Crescenda, Sergey. ... Sergey. Ah? But the captain said no ranks while we're on vacation. Oh, vacationary. Ava. No. ... No. ... Clady. Oh my. ... It seems like you gotten bigger again. What? Oh, wait, let's try that again. No, back, yeah, we go. Let's try that again. Clady. Oh my, it seems like we got bigger again. My bikini strap's gonna burst at this rate. Ava. Carrie. Put those away. Lady. Oh my, are you scared of my... rockets? Krissa. Maybe you just gotta attach some more armor to your rider. You won't have to live in constant fear of those rockets. Curry. What did you say? I mean, she doesn't need to fear of rockets. She, dodges everything. For the most part. Until Luke's come at her way, then they, own her face. Curry. Oh, I'm sorry, but I didn't want to make myself so huge. I'm mistakenly mated by a space whale. Huh. That might be a point. Curry. And I haven't even began to talk about the monstrosity of rider you have, which has a shield and a bigger gun. Well, and a gun. Well, yeah, I guess bigger gun. Chris, what you? Curry. What does it matter? Unless you're a cool soldier boy? Krissa. Provision to engage, Commander. Ava. Ick. Krissa. Mercenary scum. Carrie. Haha. Too slow as usual. Pity. Oh my child. You still got so much. Too much. You still got so much to catch up to do until you compete with me. Chagra. Ooh, the captain's not interested in those things. Captain's not interested in those things. The captain's not interested in those things. Ava. Heck. Yeah, Ava, I think I agree with you restoring order again. And I think we lost it this time. Serga. Hey, Ava. So, is it true you made out with the captain while you were in junior high? Ava. Because her armor. Carry speed. Because her armor. Carry speed. Ava. Yeehaw! Sola, fatality. Yeah, you bet. She finally lost it. Eva. Captain, I must protest the decision to grant the crew extended shore leave during these pressing times. Well, we almost got shot by Legion, just saying. And, we kind of lost the ship trying, and then we had to resort to visual novel mode, just saying. And also, we were in constant combat for the most part. Well, for most of our crew was in constant combat for, the last months. So, yeah. Ava, kiddo. Ava, As a fall for, I think everyone deserves a rest. Oh, yeah. Besides, the main pack fleet's been dealt a decisive blow. With the debris of packed capital ships in orbit around Farport, the remainder of the war will be fought in neutral Roman Alliance space. Indeed, we pushed them back. As it was, kiddo. When you put Pact on the defensive and save a few billion lives in the process, you think that calls for a bit of celebrating, don't you? Well, yeah. Anyway, those results were only possible through constant vigilance, Captain. We cannot afford to let our guard down merely because we have won the first battle of the war. Well, yeah, well, we can afford to while they regroup, or afford to while Alliance does some work for once. Eva. Pact's fleets are still vast and mighty. Kulin was a mere fool. Arcadius isn't. Pact will be back. Yeah, they will. Yeah, they are, but, you know, Alliance will be building up in that meantime. And we know that Alliance has better ships than they do, by a long shot. Or at least, I assume so anyway. Actually, yeah, they kind of do, because our cruisers beat their cruisers easily. But our cruisers, I mean, Alliance cruisers, of course. We are not. Remember, we are not from the Alliance. We're not from the Alliance. We are from Sierra. Or maybe, oh yeah, Kiddo isn't. Yeah. Kiddo, Ava, Out of all the people on board the ship, you need to break the most. When was the last time you did something fun? Fun? Kiddo, yes, fun. Ava, Okay, no, Ava, about the paperwork. Kiddo, can wait. Kiddo, buy yourself a swimsuit, get some drinks, make some mistakes. That's an order. No, kiddo, I don't believe in an order. I know I'm one of the people that believes in being perfect all the time and being all stressed out all the time. It's how I am. But I know that not everyone can do that. I believe Abel's one of them. Or Abel's one of the persons that can do it all the time. But yeah, okay, no, that is probably a good idea. You know, how about an example? I've been, how many vacations have I took since doing YouTube? I don't know, 2. And those were only for a weekend. So yeah, a weekend each, and that was, and how many years have I been doing this? What, 3 now? 2.5 at least. I mean, 2.5 at least. So yeah. Absolutely unbelievable. Krissa. It must be strange to be on a mixed junior ship. Hey, what do you mean? Krissa. In the Alliance, all ships are single-gendered. So I came from a ship where my swordsman's superior were female. Huh. But, like, the only guys on the ship are Kato and the unnamed crew. So, yeah. Sugar. I never knew that Alliance did things that way. Okay, such measures were adopted to enforce discipline. Okay, and does it? Krissa, heh. Serga. Anyways, I can't believe all this stuff's all in one station. Krissa. The Ladenia is one of the biggest resort stations in Alliance space. Wait, this is a station? I mean, unless it's the planet that the station is above, or this is a ground station. But this is inside of a station. We have only seen the one station. Actually, we've seen the one ship, not the station. Well, I guess it was the station that Chiara came from, but even then we didn't get to see it. Krissa, with over 100 acres of beach and forest, it's an ideal place for vacation. Huh. Yes, another one of Alliance's cutting-edge technologies. Ha ha ha. 100 acres on the space station. Acres not a lot. Or at least not in Florida, that's a lot. Anyway, from New York, that's amazing. New York City, I mean. New York State, that's probably not that bad either. But yeah. A curry. Huh, the commander's been gone for a long time. You suppose she's finally cracked? Huh, or heh. Maybe she's hiding inside a cove somewhere, pretending to give orders to a bunch of hermit crabs, dot dot. And she's back. Ava. Ahem! Okay, now we're back with some more food. Curry Gurk. Serga. Who's that babe with you, Captain? That would be Ava. Without her insignias in her belt. And everything else in her uniform. Kyagra. Deeper down the linkings, Kyagra goes, Ava. Attention all hands. It has come to my attention that the captain wishes me to see us rested for the upcoming Let's start again. Attention all hands. It has come to my attention that the captain wishes to see us rested for the battles to come. While it is my desire to run a tight ship, sometimes exceptions must be made for the good of the crew. So let's crack open this bottle already and get it over with. So, oh! Yeah. Well, I took care of the food, now I wonder who I should talk with. We're definitely talking to Ava. Save. Alright. To say that I'm out of my comfort zone is to be a gigantic it's to be a gigantic gigantic what's the word for it? How do I express this thought in my head in English? Is a major understatement. That's what I'm looking for. Anyway, Ava Captain? Kato. I see you made use of our booze. How does it taste? Is it really booze? Ava. The crew has been calling these Vanguard shots. It can melt through the armor of a cruiser, they say. Wow. Kato. A cruiser, eh? Well, let me be a judge of that. Ava poured shield to shot. He swigged it down. You know, as powerful as advertised? Kiddo. Normally, I'd say it tastes like Sunrider's coolant, but being on the beach makes everything better. You should come to Florida. Well, Florida still exists. Or whatever current planet that is of, whatever current planet that is of, whatever current planet that is closest related to it. Eva. Eva, we shouldn't be here. We should be out fighting the war. Well, everyone needs a break. That includes me. That doesn't mean I take breaks though. I mean, like I said, I've been on vacation in, I don't know, a year now. I've been doing YouTube constantly for a year without stopping. No breaks. There's some channels that take breaks on the weekend, some channels that take breaks during the week. I take no breaks. I work this hard all the time. And I just got done recording 2 other videos, by the way. So yeah. Having a well-rested crew will be much more useful to the war effort than us patrolling a line space for a few extra days. Yeah, remember, this is not Star Trek. We do not have hello rooms. The Sunrider is barely very military. Eva, you grown since those days. Eva, became a leader. Well, learn from the best. Eva, no. I'm afraid I was never cut out to be captain. I haven't changed as much as you have. You remember those days? All the members of the student council left me one by one. Wow. On day 1, I had over a dozen members, but week by week, people disappeared. People who were enthusiastic and had ideas when they first joined. I never had much capacity to inspire others, I'm afraid. You know, I still stayed. You da 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 da. Yes. Yes, you did. Da 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 da. Ava afforded another shot and killed it. You know, she's a tough woman. You just noticed I get really. Eva. Who's that girl you used to have a crush on back in those days? You know, eh? Eva. She was the only thing you talked about our second year. You know, I have no idea whom you could be referring to. Ava. Alice, was she or Hannah? One with the golden hair. Hannah. Right. Hannah. Ava. How did that end up after I left? Da 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 da. I don't want to talk about it. Ava. The girl who broke the mighty Captain Shield's heart. The man who dropped a big old packed into the car like it was easy, now flustered over an adolescent romance. I'm almost ashamed to look at you. I would be, yeah, that would be funny to see, actually, yeah. Shields down a shot. Ava, you always did a weak spot for cute little things. And I'm not just referring to the puppies you have set on your desktop as your desktop background. Kiddo da 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 da. Ava. Well, go chat with the rest of the girls. I'm going to the bathroom. Kiddo. Now who I should talk with. Now I believe you can only select one of these three, or like you can only select a couple of these at a time, or like only 3 of them at a time, but I could be wrong. We're gonna find out though. I've been wrong about these dollar options before. Can I check to Chiagra? But talking these two be hilarious. Sure, let's talk to these two. And check to Chiagra after that. Curry and Krisha. Also, you have an option to talk with Sergek, Chiagra, just talk to Ava, Sola, and Clady. All separately and all in different options. Alright, let's talk to Curry. Actually, I got an idea. Bam. Okay, now let's talk to Curry and Krista. Krista, you? Curry. I don't care if it's a milk or a courier. It still counts as one. Kiddo, what's going on here? Now, what account is one? I mean, you know, if she's talking about what I think she's talking about, if a plane were to destroy, a plane would destroy a tank, or I guess a ship, it would probably just count as one, or a base. Probably just count as one mark. If it's a ground target, which would A-10s and helicopter would have. Also, yeah, it still counts if it's a plane or a helicopter. Although they would count, you know, they have their own separate thing. If a fighter shooting down a helicopter or or another fighter, then it would count as they count both as fighter or helicopter. It would count as one. So yeah, kiddo, what's going on here? Curry, oh nothing. The soldier boy and I were just comparing all the kill counts in the last battle. Turns out you only took down measly 6 kills. Actually, from the last battle, you kind of got the one, and she kind of got only damage on. Actually, she wasn't even ranked to shoot things. Of course, that was our battle, not the actual battle that happened. And also, like, you know, like the battle continued on after the actual battle that we were in. So yeah, but you've also got shut down. Krista. Except 3 of those ships were couriers, carrying over 100 riders. So if you count all the riders, which were destroyed inside the ships, it's over 300. Wait, that's how many riders couriers carry? It's like it's over 100. It's over 100 riders, really? Wow. And even in the visual novel universe, you guys didn't destroy the carriers. Actually, you did destroy the carriers. Soul destroyed one, or Soul helped destroy one. Circa destroyed. I mean, neither of them did. It was either I know Solar did damage. Oh yeah, I think Solar killed one. Circa did help, and it was basically the Alliance cruisers and the Sunrider that destroyed the other one. Anyway, Curry. So now you're taking up wrecking poor defenseless riders sleeping inside the motherships, huh? Maybe she is. Kissa. If you hadn't been hiding behind my shield half the battle, you wouldn't have ended up as red. Or you would have. If you hadn't been hiding behind my shield half the battle, you would have ended up as red as a Vindicator's privy. Okay. What? I was not hiding behind. I'll never accept you. Krissa, you always be a danger to yourself and the crew. Curry, just don't get pushed out of the airlock after selling us out to the Admiral again. Krissa, the Admiral is an honorable man and a hero of the Alliance. He would never do anything unless it was good of humanity. Curry, Admiral, honorable, right? He is honorable. You know, when he's not trying to pin a mercenary against another mercenary. You know, and trying to kill civilians to go through his own means, which is, you know, for the better humanity, if he could argue that. But anyway, Krissa, hold your tongue. I will not allow you to impugn the divinity of the Alliance. A gunfire like you would never understand the meaning of honor. Let's stab everything to death. Curry, I understand the power of the greenback, but that's the only thing that matters. Kiddo, ladies, that up. You both did very well during the battle. There's no need to fight. Curry. Got it. Oh, that was a Krissa. Curry. Got it. Kiddo. I can't tell whether they like or hate each other. Yeah. Kiddo. Now who should I talk with? Oh, looks like it's back on the list. That she could be just back on the list to talk with again, which we can find out real quick. But anyway, the funny thing is they both got shot down as you got shot down first, Krissa or Curry. But then Curry killed a bomber. Curry killed a bomber, and Krissa did nothing because he was not in range of her primary gun. Or at least, she might damage the battleship, maybe. I kind of forget. But yeah, okay, let's talk to, I got an idea. I mean, we got effectively infinite saves, as long as we have hard drive space, which I do have hard drive space. Well, I don't have hard drive space anymore, but I can make room for it. Actually, let's quickly see if Ava's back to chat. Captain Ava? Or Ava Captain? Okay, yeah, it's the same. Okay, I thought so. Don't save. How about load? There we go. Okay, now let's talk to Chiagra. Chiagra. Captain. Kiddo, setting up the grill? Chiagra, yes, working with my hands is always was my thing. Kiddo, I haven't used a rope reel in ages. I can't wait to try it out. Chiagra, I hope I didn't disappoint. Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, she's the mechanic scientist researcher. That also has lasers. And also is a chef. Or a baker. Kiddo, are you working on anything else interesting, Chiagra? Chiagra, yes I am. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to set up my bakery on board the Sunrider yet. To make up for the lack of necessary supplies, I've been working on inventing a fully operational food replicator. Oh wow! What does it make food out of? Kiddo. I mean, Chiagra. It's still in development stages, but just the other day I did manage to replicate a gelatinous cube, which had an unmistakable taste of pawn to chocolate. Ha! I heard chocolate. That's a good thing. That's time, but I'm going to end it after we talk with Chiagra. Kato. That's not good. Sugar. It's a huge breakthrough in replication technology. Nobody's been able to replicate edible foods in centuries. Ah, yes. Back in the good old times of the good old people, which are the I can visualize it, but I can't actually say it. Oh, you know. No people. Sugar. The technology could be mastered. I could open up an entire chain of bakeries throughout the galaxy. I could even provide my pastries straight to any home kitchen. Wow. Or just about any food that you can mention. Kato. That's always been your dream, huh? Kato. Sugar. Yes, Captain. Kato. You're an awful far away from being a bakery girl right now, though. What do you mean, Kato? Sugar. Yes, Sugar. Even if I could do so many things, I always wanted to open a bakery, Or even if I could do so many other things, I always wanted to open a bakery, That's true. Sugar. I guess I prefer a quiet, peaceful life over productive heroics, Captain. And then when this war is over, if we have any funds left, I will definitely open a bakery for you. Again. Sugar. I always imagine a shop in a quaint little neighborhood. All the kids would run to it during lunchtime for the pastries. In the afternoon, the neighborhood ladies would come by to buy pastries for their families. And I'd be at the counter all day smiling, waiting for the next customer. That was nice. Sugar. We'll live up above the shore on the second floor, or above the store on the second floor. Eventually, we even have little children running around to carry on the business. Sugar. Please ignore the last bit, Captain. Kiddo, really? Sugar. Captain, please forget what I just said. Kiddo, but it was such a nice story, but Kiddo, you know she kind of was, talking about you and her in the last bit, I think. Sugar. No, I was just, no, no, Dada, I was just lost deep in my fantasy, Dada. No, not that was a fantasy. I mean, Dada. Kiddo. Shields patting Sugar on the head. Kiddo, don't worry, Sugar, I know. Sugar, I'll just go back to work now. Kiddo, I should help Ava with the food now. Oh, there you go. Yes, he can only talk to 3. I thought so. Alright, so, it's time to save and wrap the video. Alright, so thanks for watching. I really wish I got watching this video. It means a lot to me. Well, also, I think to leave a comment or just like to tell me if I have any interest in the series or not, or like what I should do next. Yeah, but anyway, or just play Sunrider, Massacre Arcadius, general tips, even though tips, even though it's comments, people there's general tip, and we're finally Massacre Arcadius, finally done with first arrival. It's been what 34 episodes now. This is the 35th one, if I remember correctly. And one site, I kid you not, the one site I look up game completion times said the first Sunrider was only 4 hours. It probably was, and then when they released this at Master Arcadius, it probably got extended a long time. It got extended at least, I don't know, at least 20 hours. Each around 20 hours. Basically, each video was around 30 minutes for the most part, and then it was 35 long. So basically, divide 35 in half, you get like 16 hours. But I would just say 20 because that's a good roundup point. And I don't know how long Massacre Arcadius is. The site said that Massacre Arcadius was 20 hours. So yeah. Then we'll see. Oh, and by the way, I did see a little bit of this thing when I was looking at Sunrider Emissary Arcadius when I was first wondering to get her or not. And this was the first Arcadius thing I found. I was looking for the first Sunrider to see the difference, but unfortunately I didn't find that. I found this. But yeah. Maybe I only saw a little bit of it, so that's how I knew when we did the transition that this was Massacre Arcadius. Alright, but anyway, yep, that'll be it for this video, and I guess see you in the skin.